Hey, welcome back. My name is Terry. Sorry for last week that there wasn't any video. Life kind of happened. So things happened, I got a little overwhelmed, but now I'm gonna be back on track. It's okay. I think I've been pretty consistent so far, so it's okay, I guess. Just once. It's okay. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hi, my name is Terry. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for clicking and coming to check me out. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you for sticking with me so far, and let's continue this story. Last time when we were playing, we got to know Tyler and we got to know, what was it called, Allison, and we picked up Tyler from a youth home and we went back to our old home, to our old place that we intend to sell, and now we're gonna explore the inside. We're gonna find out what happened to them because they seemed very eager to get rid of the home. They weren't really happy going there, even though it's a beautiful place. It's all place in Alaska, by the way, which is just next level beautiful. Instantly went on my travel list. This is a game by...
It doesn't seem real.
By Don't Nod. Oh, wash your dryer?
No lights, no power.
Okay. That's always good. What does it say? Machine repair, Sam K, Robert, Brooks, Tessa. It's a repair menu. Okay, fair enough. This, look.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
I thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
I kind of relate to that. I don't have a washing machine or a dryer. I do all my laundry by hand.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Left shift. These are authentic. Yes,
Are these authentic, Linkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Marianne hated when we played with these.
Tinklets. Tinklets is the natives that are in Alaska. So that's a little bit of history for you. Oh, bathroom.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Oh.
Good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
Oh, look.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah. None of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Oh, that is adorable. Organize your toilet paper. You never know, but in 2020 this becomes a very valuable thing. Fix that. Look.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
I get that because you know you're not really a girl, so he didn't like the dress. You could just give it to your sister or something. Look, what's that?
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is then.
Oh, fair enough.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
So I'm gathering they left the home pretty early.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
That's not good. That's bad. That's not good. I would totally put that up in my home. That's a tiny kitchen. Oh my god. Best mom.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Ow. Christ. Star. Broken.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
Mint
This
flex.
came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Isn't that just called a vending machine? More stars. You know what? This place is nice. What you all complaining about? Just live in it or something. Maintain it, live in it is nice. Examine.
2005.
Of course.
Fix the window. Wait, there's a broken window? I thought we didn't do that. What do you think is the heart about?
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
What's with March 7? Alright, let's get angry.
Fucking hearts?
Yeah.
Like it meant something to her.
Neglectful mom. I see. Sarah.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
What did she do? What did she do? Sarah at 4 p.m. cancelled.
The
Rose.
last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
We love you, Mom, but me too, but don't like it. Oh, we love you, Mom, and then Mom was like, okay, but don't write here. Okay, that kind of Mom. Yeah, I see. That's okay. Move. What's that?
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Hello? Hey, Mom. We are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Window room? Next time we will try and use good judgment. Judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. Aww, I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are so... Aww. How can you be mad at that? It's a vase. Oh. Bless them.
What are you reading?
Left shift. Our apology letter.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny.
Yeah. People do that.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Tessa.
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Well, aren't you? Do you think so?
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
Okay. Pictures.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
That's what a mom does. Usually. Want to keep some of these?
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
We shouldn't look at it that way, though. You see more often that a family that has like lots of good-looking pictures, like, oh, clearly they're so happy, actually have the darkest of pasts. And it is mostly a case of somebody's trying to overcompensate for something really bad. What, where? Where do I look? Click. Left shift. I know you're doing a book.
Sure, it's still there.
I know you.
Check our bedroom upstairs.
Ah, you're doing a thing. I don't know what it means. I know you want me to go upstairs, but I'm not done looking here.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
What are you tingling about? I guess I'll go upstairs. The tingles go away when I move away. Oh. Is this what the place to give tingles? Look.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Plotting world domination. Good answer.
Just plotting world domination.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Take your time. I'm gonna take my time too. You drew on the wall. So the stars in the sun. How does that work? I guess it's Iceland. Not Iceland, Alaska. The sun works a little bit different there. Like the more further up north you go, then the night is like, or the winter's like dark all the time, and summer is like light all the time. So I guess this is like sort of summertime. I guess, like maybe spring. I don't know. 134340. That looks significant.
Sure, it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Yeah.
No, this feels like home.
Oh, beautiful.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groove-thinky.
Okay. The City of Love.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Wow. Girl, let him feel what he... Book, open.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the
Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
Tap.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
That's all. The frog earns right to speak. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna read all of this. That's a lot though. Oh my god, that's a lot. I think this tells a bit of a story about the mom though. When a visitor came to the forest for the first time, it was a young woman dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking. I'm just gonna skim this a little bit.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
In case you missed the first episode, Tyler wasn't always Tyler. Tyler used to be a girl. I don't know what her dead name is.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
That's a toy? What kind of toy is that? Well, also there's a thingy downstairs, don't worry. I now know what to do when I see the thingies.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
So it's very invasive, Mom, controlling Mom.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
I didn't just take it up. Ah, this one belongs to
Oh.
Allison.
This one wasn't mine.
Then yours is under the house.
Look, it's the game we made. Illusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Other than the mom being psycho, this seems like a good childhood to me. Sons. Nice car. Oh. That's pretty cool.
Diary's probably in Marianne's room.
Yeah, I
I
know.
should go check.
I just want to look around. Because usually I miss stuff in games. So I'm not trying to miss... Okay.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
You still need to do a thingy downstairs.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
That seemed like a mom who was not mentally or physically well. Just saying. Is it the bedroom? Open.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to.
That's a
You know
good
the Book
idea.
of Goblins?
Book of
Yep.
Goblins.
Hand it over.
Oh. Like this was a home that's literally a fantasy place.
What are you
At least
looking
appreciate that.
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay, we're gonna read it anyway. Right, let's
First
go.
ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
It's a good chat. Other than the weird, abusive, neglectful, invasive, controlling mom, this sounds like a fun house to grow up in. Alright, tab. Yeah. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1 year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the naughty musket, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. Damn you, muskrat. The princess had a very good time at the party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gift, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped the entire party had vanished. Because you have taken our friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents and you'll get your friends back. That's fairies, alright. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which then lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right to the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? I guess the bear? The bear. She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bear truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. The pelican with a never-ending beak. Which of my friends will give me a gift like that? Certainly smell fairies. The princess thought about her friends and then smiled certainly. Fairy said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given me and all they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of cold light. One by one, she gave animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done. Okay, so a light, a sword, and coins. Who would make sure she wouldn't want to be lost? I think the bear gave her the thingies, and the pelican gave her the other thingies. Who would give her a torch? The moose. Got it! I'm smart.
And boom, we're in.
Thought there was no electricity.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Under the bed.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this. As if she's still here.
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Okay, let's just take a few guesses. Money problems, being left, getting hurt, I don't know. What's that? Is that a princess? The wise princess.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Oh, come on. This is the mom drawing what the kids are doing. Like, come
Straight in
on.
the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
This is actually pretty good. You should keep this. Like, I sympathize really if you just don't. Oh, okay. Let me rephrase that. I can sympathize with having a bad relationship with your mother because she was invasive or controlling or anything like that. But your mom's not a stalker if she's drawing her kids. It's just not. Terri.
It's here.
There you go. Grab
I
it.
knew it. I fucking knew it.
Oh,
Do you think she read it?
of course.
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Of course you read it. Not even a question. I can see that from a mile away. Probably tore out some pages. Raising your trans. Oh, interesting. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Also interesting.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mom? Mom?
This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Not the healthiest thing to do. Maybe Tessa has Anders. Yes, let's go investigate.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Lots to process. Why rush the house sale? Because you want to get rid of it. Is something wrong? Yeah, you're poking at something I don't want to poke at. Do we have a plan?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing.
Ah, that means it's
I'd
something.
like us to be on the same page.
Yeah.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Okay, but that book changed everything.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
She felt abandoned.
Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
It was about me, not you. And making it about you is really not cool.
Seriously? That's it?
Seriously.
Okay then.
Okay, why rush the house sale?
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Yeah.
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Good deal. We have a plan? Yes.
So, we have a plan?
Yes.
Yep. We ask around about Mary Ann.
Yes.
But we also stick to our repair schedule.
Yeah.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal.
Good talk. Good communicating.
Molly's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
It's a good name. Wouldn't it be a better world if we all could choose our own name? Do this, do that. I am sick of that voice and I am sick of that dumb name too. I am Ollie the Goblin.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
Well, I need some processing. So the mom steadily declined, and those two thought it was because of Tyler's preferences. But now they have found evidence that it might not be so, and Tyler wants to figure out more. At the start of the first video, you see a cutscene of a boy confessing that he stabbed his mom, who tried to kill him with a gun. Guess we can figure out who it is now. Mom relationships are complicated. Especially if you have a mom like this who seems to be very invasive. I think in these cases what happens is that the mother really projects all her own internal stress onto the children. And then they start resenting her.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Uh-huh. My sister, the social butterfly.
Mysterious.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
All kind of obnoxious stuff going on here. I am a man. With a pee-pee.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Damn straight!
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
Whoa! He didn't mean that.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an
That's
eye
in
on
game,
this
right?
place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Just say yes. Yes, we want to sell it. Don't breed
No,
conflict where it's not
I'm sure
necessary.
the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
A little blunt, but I'll take it.
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Yeah.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Is he drunk? I don't think he's drunk, to be honest.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Okay.
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
The puzzle on her door.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So,
Yeah.
guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Hmm.
She may have one or two left.
We should go now.
We should get going.
Yeah.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Yeah. Is he wasted? It doesn't come across as wasted to me.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Yeah, I did feel like the house was in a pretty good state for being that, unlived by for 10 years. Lots to process. Nice couch though, with the bear. Rug on a rug. Okay, before this cutscene continues, I'm gonna leave it here. It's been over an hour, and yeah, I don't want to make this recording or video too long. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this series. It's a really immersive story, so I end up getting really lost in it. I'm very much enjoying it. The narrative, I think, is very relatable to a lot of people, even if you're not transgender. To have this kind of parent that is very invasive, very controlling, and although it may seem like she's overwhelming you with love from the outside, there really lacks a bond. If you like the series, then subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with with new videos. I usually post every Friday, but last week was kind of messy, so I'm sorry. In the next video, bye!